Okay folks, well today is the 4th of December, so we are moving on towards Christmas, and I'm getting ready to show you how I go about making the easiest cookies I know how to make. It has a total of 5 ingredients in it. It's got, and believe it or not a speck of flour in it. It's got peanut butter, it's got vanilla, it's got sugar, it's got an egg, and it's got Hershey's Kisses. I don't always try to just advertise for folks, but sometimes, like the Hershey Kisses, or if you watched my peanut butter pie video, which you can find right up here, sometimes you can't help but tell people exactly what you're using, because Hershey's Kisses are kind of self-evident. So that being said, what we're making here is these peanut butter Hershey's Kiss cookies. You know, the ones where you push the Hershey's Kiss into it. And actually I'm using dark chocolate for a change. Hershey's Kisses. I want to give it a try. So come on, follow along, see what we're doing here. Alright, so first things first, I got 1 cup of sugar. Oh, actually first things first, I got my oven preheating at 350 degrees. So I've got 1 cup of sugar, and now then I need a cup of peanut butter. I suppose you can use your favorite peanut butter here. Now this recipe actually came from, yes it did. It came from Taste of Home magazine in November of 2011, and I've been using it for quite a long time. So it looks like that's about a full cup right there, and we'll just go right into our bowl. That pretty well cleaned out. Easy enough. Now we need 1 teaspoon, that'd be a small one, of vanilla. Oops. There, want to touch too much. I think we'll struggle through with it though. Now we need our 1 egg, just like that. Now we are going to use our hand mixer here, and we are going to cream this all together. We're going to beat this for just a little while here. Okay, so there's our peanut butter cookie dough, such as it is. Now then, just for all you people that don't like eating raw eggs, there you go. Now then, we need our cookie sheet. I've taken and put some parchment paper on here, And I didn't bother cutting this parchment paper to size, I just folded it to size. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use one of these scoopers right here. I'm going to use that. I'm going to roll these into balls. Sure I am. I don't know why. There, it's kind of sticking together. Now supposedly this is going to make 24 cookies. And you know it calls for 24 kisses, but just so you know, the recipe right there says 24 Hershey's Kisses plus a few to eat. So in other words, you need probably about 30. Okay, so there's our first 15 cookies, soon to be cookies. It's about right there. Okay, so now then, okay, so these go into the oven for 10 to 12 minutes until the tops are cracked. Slightly cracked. So into the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. I'll set my timer for 10 minutes. I said 10 to 12 minutes, not 12 to 15. 10 to 12 minutes. Don't know if we're going to get 24 out of this. There's 15 on the original sheet. There's 3. I don't think we're going to get another 6 here. Maybe be lucky enough to get another 3. So I'm 3 short. And that's a terrible thing, because you know what's going to happen to these extra 3 Hershey's Kisses, right? Alright folks, well if you know what peanut butter cookies smell like, you know about what my house smells like right now. I think those need another, I'm going to leave them in for the next 2 minutes. We'll be right back. Alright, our minute has come and gone. Yeah, I think so. We're starting to get some cracks in there. Those look better. Take them over here. There we go, just like that. Those go immediately into there. Set my timer for 10 minutes. Now then, we're going to take our kisses. We're going to push them in point first. Just like that. Just like that. There you go. How easy is that? That's got to be the easiest cookies to make ever. Now you got to let those sit on your rack for 5 minutes. So I set my timer over there for this batch of cookies for 10 minutes. So when it gets down to the 5 minutes, then I can take them off the pan and put them onto the rack for finished cooling. Alright, so it has been 5 minutes. Now I went and bought myself a thin metal spatula specifically for cookie making, because it can get up underneath a cookie and not totally destroy it if it's kind of stuck to the pan. although with this parchment paper, and it's not pretty much an issue usually. And there you go. We are gonna just leave these to finish cooling. In about another 4 minutes, I'll be checking that second batch of cookies in the oven. Seriously, how easy is that? Alright. Here's our last pan of cookies. Like that. Alright, 5 minutes. Move those over to the rack. Alright folks, so our 5-minute timer went off. And if you're of a certain age, you'll remember this.
Chocolate. Peanut butter.
Hey!
Oh! Hey, you got your chocolate and my peanut butter!
Peanut butter on my chocolate.
What?
What?
Delicious.
That's right, it's the classic combination of chocolate and peanut butter. Alright, I'm going to give these about 10 minutes before the payoff, because you know there is definitely going to be a payoff on this. So we'll be back in just a couple. Okay, so it is time to grab one of these. I'm going to grab the smallest one on there since I've already eaten so many of these kisses tonight. I really don't need a bunch more sweets. I will end up putting these into a pan, foil pan, and freezing them to go with the rest of the cookies that I'll be making for this Christmas. So let's get turned around. It is time for the payoff. Okay folks, this is without a doubt the easiest cookie I'll be making this season. So here we go. This is the, it's that time. I'm kind of getting out of the light here, but like I said, I use the dark chocolate on this one, and I like it. I'm not sure I like it better than the regular Hershey's Kisses. I'll probably be making another batch of these. I just don't know how far 20, or actually it was 21. It's going to be 20 now. I don't know how far 20 of these cookies is going to go. So, folks, do me a favor. If you like what you're seeing, down here in the bottom right hand corner, hit like and subscribe. And stay tuned, because there's always more to come. Thanks for watching.